Good day everybody, this is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Horus Heresy Legions card reveals, and today we are going to start off the reveals of the Blackshields. And am I gonna tell you guys that you are either gonna love these cards or you are gonna hate them? That's going to depend a lot on whether or not you like the playstyle that they're going to have. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now the first thing I'm going to be revealing is going to be a Dreadnought. So we got Artal Hellock, the 7 energy 7/7, and this has been like a pattern lately with these reworks. Everybody got a Contemptor that kind of synergizes with whatever the faction does, the faction gimmick. And well, this one says when you play a card created during this game, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Now this is a little bit confusing for some of you maybe, so let me explain. This means a card that did not start in your deck, meaning this can be cards created by warlords, this can be cards created by other troops, this can be cards like created by tactics, or this can also be cards stolen from the enemy. So now that should give you some of you guys some Nerat Kirin PTSD, and oh boy is it gonna get worse guys for you, because we are going to be revealing a whole lot of stealing cards today. So the first pirate that we are going to be revealing is going to be Blackshield Marauder. So 5 energy 5/4 stealth, so a pretty standard kit for stealth units. Mostly they get higher damage than they get health because they're stealth, and they're just there to deal some damage to the opponents once they exit the stealth. But look at this, ambush. Copy a card from the enemy deck into your hand. So every time that this manages to survive and exit the stealth, it's going to give you a card from the enemy deck. Now keep in mind that of course this can also generate legendary cards, so get ready for some RNG boogaloo right after that guys, because it's gonna be pretty sick. And we're not stopping there. There's also going to be Harud Lal, True Flame Reaver Lord, and this one is going to be an 8 energy 8/8. This one's not going to be stealing anything, but when you play a card created during this game, give +1 to your units this turn. Now honestly speaking, this doesn't seem too strong currently, unless you're kind of able to stealth it and then do an insane combo next turn. I don't think this guy is gonna be that powerful, unless like there's gonna be something crazy revealed in the next reveals that maybe give him invulnerability or something. I think it's going to be fine. Otherwise, this could be like an epic finisher and like something that deals insane damage. But this is not the epic that is going to be scaring you guys, but rather the epic that is going to be scaring you guys is the Praying Marauders. Take a look at this. This is a tactic for 6 energy. Amazing art, by the way. Deal 5 damage. So this can also go face, by the way, keep that in mind. If the target dies, copy 2 cards from the enemy deck into your hand. So if you use this as a removal, you're going to be getting 2 cards from the enemy deck into your hand. So that is going to be pretty damn annoying, because you're going to be stealing a lot of stuff from the enemy. Well, stealing as in copying. They're of course still going to keep their copies, so don't be scared about that. So overall, you can already see that there is a big synergy between stealing cards and cards that basically get buffed by stolen cards. But finally, the thing that I am going to be showing you is going to be extremely scary. So this is going to be a legendary, the Murmur, the Ashen Claw Vigilator. So 7 energy 7/6, and it already has 3 very no combos. So it's a flank and first strike, always very toxic, but on top of that he also gets a battle honor. Create a copy in your hand of the troop killed. So imagine like somebody plays a sanguinary guard, you play this, you take it out for free, and next turn you also get a sanguinary guard. So this guy doesn't really give you anything random, he gives you exactly what it kills, which is usually going to be a big unit, considering the fact that this is a late game troop like 7 energy, and it is used for hard removal basically. So as you can see, apparently the whole faction is going to be based around stealing stuff and then using that stolen stuff to buff your own troops. Now keep in mind that you don't necessarily only have to steal it, because you can also generate cards, and generated cards should also should also work the same way because you're creating those cards. But otherwise, yeah, this is either gonna make some of you guys very, very happy because you love that kind of pirate playstyle where you're stealing enemy stuff, but some of you I know are going to get frustrated because nobody really likes playing against enemies who steal their cards. So this is going to be one hell of a scary expansion, but please do tell me what you think in the comments. Ecclesiarch out.